Gintoki, man. You've gone through so much, man. And just to even go through this. Like, this man has gone through so much through, like, the past 50 chapters. I don't think this guy, like, how the hell can he even walk anymore after this point? How does he even not just get up in the morning and just think, like, he wants to kill himself? Like, everything that has gone through his life now, and you guys can see now why this is one of my favorite mangas, just because entirely for a whole year straight, even like the half of the year or chapter we've had, this series has just been on fucking roll. It's just been on fire, and like, you guys already know, this chapter is a fucking 10. Like a 10 to a fucking 11, because this chapter was mind-blowing. So we get to see straight from the start through this chapter, Gintoki come out of the corpses and then just smashing that motherfucker's head clean with that. It's like he was trying to get the fuck out. Like he immediately tried to like fucking pull the sword, and as Gintoki was hitting him over the head, he grabbed the other sword that was impaled into his foot and just stabbed that right in, and then he grabbed the other sword, pulled it out, and then just slashed him in the face with the actual katana. Like, no one fucks with Gintoki when he's dual wielding. He is like one of the most powerfulest motherfuckers when he's got two swords with him. You can't stop him. And then it was like the predictions were there. Did I not say that? And it's like, I saw that smile from that fucking assassin. I'm like, no, it can't be. It genuinely can't be. How? And Gintoki's just going for that. It's like wavering his swords. He's just like, what the hell? You know, he knows my sword. He knows everything. What is up with this guy? You know, it's reacting like on its own. Like, what can I do? Like, and when he takes that mask off, it's his fucking sensei just smiling at him, saying, "Your sword can't reach me," and cuts his fucking head like that. I'm like, no. Like, Gintoki just hasn't even got a chance to just even breathe. And fucking just out of nowhere, fucking Kagura grabs the fucking sword with her bare hands, screaming, "Gin!" like that, just screaming like that. And fucking Sogo, who I thought was pretty much dead at this point, trying to fucking go in there to stab him, getting his fucking pelvis just clearly destroyed. And he's just like using the last inch of his power, just grabbing his fucking like Shouyou's like fucking like just grabbing his arm, and he's just throwing the sword to like Gintoki. It's like, even if my sword can't reach you, I'll will. It's like, disappear, ghost. This man, for a second time, had to cut down his master, and this is like, even if this is his master, like, how did he fake the death? Like, how did he do it? Like, there is just so many questions right now that I've been, like, just going through it. It's like, this man hasn't even had a chance to just, like, cry. Like, for the second time, look what he's had to do. And it's just like, this time, like, he just didn't even have a chance to even say anything, to react. It's just like, I have to do this right now. Like, he didn't even have a chance to think of this thing. He's like fucking Kagura is there, just like literally nearly lost all her fingers there. You got Sogo pretty much like, if that was another shonen protagonist like that, if it was any other kind of protagonist that just gone for what Gintoki's gone in literally the last 50 chapters, they would be in a fucking depression state and they wouldn't be able to fight back. Gintoki being that battle-born sort of like crazy-ass motherfucker that he is, and just being so emotionally just stable. Like even that, it's just like he's gone through so much shit that he knows that he can't fucking sit down and cry. It's just like, you've got to disappear, Ghost. It's just like, there are a lot of questions right now to see like what is going on. I mean, I don't want this to be the end of this like whole fight. I imagine that, but it's like, it's just so much shit. I mean, people know how I was reacting when I saw like the Takasugi fight, and then we saw everything that was going on with Gintoki, the whole reason of his master. But it's just like, everything he did, everything he's like fought for, like his beliefs for all these years, if this is truly the man that he thinks it is, where does all that go? Like, everything that he's been teaching to people, everything that he's been learning for life, what was it for? And it's just like, now, this is a big, like, thing for Gintoki now, where it's like, is he really gonna stand by those beliefs when he's there, when his master is right there, trying to kill him and his friends, who leads a fucking massive group of assassins? I mean, it's possible to fake your death. I mean, look what happened to the previous Shogun. Like, he was able to do that as well, like, for the one time, but it's like, I mean, people might be like bitching, oh, that takes away from the whole show. No, like, that does not take away from what that fucking chapter did. And then just to find out literally like half a year to even like near a year later that since chapter 1, everything that Gintoki's done has pretty much been for fucking nothing. And I'm like, it's fucking sad. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's kind of emotional just to think about that, because he is my favorite character out of every fucking thing I talk about. I absolutely love Gintoki's story. I think he's one of the best fucking characters I know. And it really gets to me when I see this character suffer. When I see him just... when he falls down and he gets back up, it really inspires me. And it fills me with a lot of passion, it does, when I talk about it every week. And it's just seeing that, it's just... It's just heartbreaking, honestly, just to see the Gintoki, and it's really hard for me to describe, actually, but this guy is amazing, and this chapter was just mind-blowing. And just let me know what you guys in the comment section just know. I need to sit down and just like comprehend what the fuck's going on, but yeah, we need that next chapter immediately. No questions asked. Now. Whenever that is available, just give it to me, because I need more. That's just it. I'm picking up these volumes regardless. Like, but that's all for me. So thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.